Hello everyone, this is Boxing Unlimited yet again, and we're going to be talking about this fight for the WO World Title Cruiserweight between Chris Bell Smith, aka CBS, and Richard Rapport, Richard Riakporhe, sorry. It's for the WBO championship, and it's also a rematch because Richard has beaten CBS the other day, 5 years ago. That's a long time, but they're fighting today, and we're going to be talking about their tactics and predictions. Psychologically, Riakporhe has an edge because he's beaten CBS before. But that is not what we're talking about today. CBS is a different fighter now. He's a world champion. He comes with a lot of prestige and confidence. And we'll see what happens on Saturday. A lot of people are calling this fight, and they say it's an easy fight for Riakporhe. It's going to be a knockout. It's going to be this. But you never know, man. Anything can happen in boxing. CBS is a moving boxer. You know, he has a volume in his punches. Riakporhe he's got a wicked right hand. He's got power in his punches, and he's so confident after beating CBS. We're going to be addressing Chris Bell Smith as CBS in this fight. Sorry, I didn't make that known to you. You know, for some viewers who do not know the difference, we have to admit because the name is a little bit long, so we have to address him with the initials CBS. He's also called CBS, you know, that's why we said AKA CBS. Okay, having said that, Riakporhe has a wicked right hand. You know, I think that right hand is his joker. Once he plays it, boom, and gets it flush on the person goes. That is it. He has a wicked right hand like Deontay Wilder, like even Joshua. But how do you beat people like that? You avoid that right. You take angles and make them miss. And I think CBS can do that. Let's see what happens on Saturday. And Chris Bell Smith has to fight from the inside. That is the way. Because looking at Riakporhe, who is very tall, as 6'5" for this weight, he has a longer reach. So the only way to fight him is to come on the inside. We saw Usyk do it against Tyson Fury. We've seen Holyfield do it against other fighters differently. We've seen so many of fighters who, if you ask me, I would say they are shorter. We saw Parker did it the other day against Zhang. We saw him do it against 6'7" Deontay Wilder, even though Deontay is gone already. But never mind. Is one of those things. CBS has to pay attention to Okore's right hand, to Riakporhe's right hand. That right hand, I say, is the joker. If you can avoid that right hand, you will go places. Combination punches, which I know CBS is very good at. And Riakporhe is good there as well, but he's got power. But when you come close, you take those power away from him. When you come from the inside, and you have your head on his chest, and you're hitting him, especially the body blow. Body blows is very important here. What it does is to weaken the legs and to get the Riakporhe tired, you know. For Riakporhe, he has to make CBS feel his power from the beginning, from the first round. If he does that, you know, psychologically, he's ahead. Once he makes him miss, hit him with that right up combo that he normally do. If he allows him to get in that right combo, from there he will take over the fight. We talked about foot movement. We talked about front foot. The movement has to be slick for CBS for him to win this fight. Because as I look at it, it might be one of the toughest fights. It's very hard. You know, psychologically, the fact that he lost to the same man, even though he's on split decision in 10 rounds, makes a difference. And one thing he has to take advantage of is Riakporhe gassing out towards the later rounds. He has to conserve his energy. That's why he has to come with body punches, you know. he weakens the leg. We saw it Usyk do it against Tyson Fury before he landed that left hook in the 8th round, which has caused the whole problem for Fury. Angle must be set. You have to have angles. Have to be taken for any one of them to win. CBS must pay attention to his defense. Riakporhe has a very good right hand and he's got power in his punches. So, you have to be very agile. You have to watch him and know how you defend. Your defense has to be solid, because defense has to be solid because Riakporhe is a concussive puncher. He might take you out with a punch. So you have to be very, very careful with that right hand and take positions where if the right hand is coming, you take a sting out of it. It doesn't land flush so that it won't hurt you that much, even though it will hurt you a little bit, Then CBS must stop Riakporhe from holding, because what it does is bah, and it holds you, slows you down. Bah, it slows you down, But let's see what's going to happen today. The referee has to pay attention as well, because it's the wrong way to fight, even though there is nothing wrong with that, The rhythm for CBS to win this fight, or for Riakporhe to win this fight, they has to take the soul of the opponent. And taking the soul of the opponent literally means that, you curtail his movement, you curtail his rhythm, you curtail his punching power. The punches are going to come, no doubt about that, but you'll be in a position, in an angle, to take a sting out of it, and then return with yours, come back. Sometimes you have to punch when he's punching. As he's punching, timing you with his left jab, you come with a right to the center, through the center, and then we've seen it happen in so many fights. We've seen Evander Holyfield has done it very much, Muhammad Ali is a master of it. We've seen Sugar Ray Leonard as well. There are so many fighters that have done that, Blueprint is how to win. CBS is there. He will come from the same angle, from the way he came. He's confident. I saw him speaking. Riakporhe is very confident because he's beaten him before. But anything can happen in boxing. You never know what is going to happen. At the end of the day, it's two guys feeling out themselves there. Whoever lands the best combos wins the fight. Whoever defends well wins the fight. Right? Riakporhe, we know his power is legendary. He's got power, no doubt about that. 15-0, no fight, no loss. 16-0, sorry. I think now. No losses, no draws. He's been cleaning people out. And I believe the only way to beat him today, on Saturday though, the only way to beat him on Saturday is to take him along and push him down towards the area, the late round, the championship round, so that he will get tired and his punches won't be as hard as they were before. That is the thing. Body punches will say the key for CBS to win. He must curtail the movement and the power of Riakporhe. If he does that, he's gonna have a chance in this fight. CBS, he has to walk, facing adversity, because he's gonna face adversity or two. The only way he can do that is to his work rate. Must increase his work rate to a certain extent. And for us here, we're saying, even though CBS has a chance, he has a psychological, Riakporhe has a psychological edge, and he won't win. Riakporhe wins by decision. People are saying he's going to knock him out, but I don't think so. It's going to be by decision. Do have a nice day. God bless. Bye.